If you could introduce yourself and tell us why you're here this weekend.
Tim Johnson, 38th year of covering NCAA wrestling on the television side, and so I've been around the sport a long time, and appreciate it more every day.
So we all know that this is the most important tournament of the year. In your own words, what makes this so special?
Well, this tournament, the NCAA's, is the best of the best, but what I think, from a very personal level, is America needs more wrestlers. The guts, the gumption, the grit that it takes to grind out a good 7-minute match or more is the same stuff, the same characteristics that it takes to grind out a good 70, 80-year life. And I believe with all my heart that America needs more wrestlers, and this group here have grinded it out all year through all the conferences, and what they have in them is what America needs more of, and so that's the importance of wrestling, and obviously I'm passionate about it.
And talk about, I guess, from your perspective as a broadcaster, as behind the mic now, what it's like being at this event. It's packed stands, and then you're calling the action of what's happening.
Yeah, you know, I've been broadcasting. At the time I was broadcasting from the mid-'80s and the '90s, I was really the only full-time broadcaster out there from a television side. And then, you know, Flo has been such a tremendous addition to our sport, because if you're asking me what has evolved in wrestling, it's the opportunity for the wrestlers to see more, to have more, and so that we have Flo and we have ESPN, you know, allowing people to see the incredible event this is. I mean, always packed, the intensity, the coach-athlete relationships. Flo, from a stand, brings that, and ESPN, we try to, you know, bring that into the rooms of the normal people out there, and so it's an incredible event. I'm thankful for now the many broadcasters and the many you know, opportunities that all the wrestling fans and the general public have to see.
Well, yeah, I appreciate all those kind words, and it's been great having you around to help bring the sport to more people, ourselves included, for many years. Any final thoughts on this year's tournament? Anything you're looking forward to just this weekend?
Well, I just always look forward to watching all these wrestlers wrestle. I think I'm a Yankee fan, so I love dynasties, and so I think it's very interesting to see how many records Penn State may break. I mean, they're all out there. You know, people are asking, is this the best team Cale has ever had? My ask is this the best team ever assembled? You know, and then the race for the trophies. I think there's 10 teams out there. And then you have a weight class like 125. I mean, I'm looking out at Braden Palmer from Chattanooga right there. He could end up on the top of the podium as well as anybody. I think there's 20 wrestlers in one weight class that could be on the podium. I mean, that's incredible. So you've got the two chasing 4 titles. Everybody loves to see something like that. But then you have weight classes, and you know, what am I looking forward to? If you want to just zero in on one thing, I just can't get out of my mind what it would be like, I guess, if 2 guys from the same high school at 165 ended up, you know? And that might not end up, because, you know, I'm a big Dave Carr. I appreciate David Carr, but what if those Arrowhead high school teammates met? That's what an individual tournament like the NCAA is, different from basketball, different from football, brings. It brings stories, and life's about stories. And there are more stories that come out of the NCAA championships than any other sport.
No shortage, you said it best right there. So we'll end it right there. Appreciate it very much. Love your perspective. Thanks, Tim.
You bet.